What is up, you guys? Welcome to the Collective. My name is Furman, and in this video we are going to be talking about that crazy news that just dropped this week about Xbox actually acquiring Activision and Call of Duty. What? But before we get into that, guys, don't forget to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel for more awesome content just like this. Alright, let's get into it. Guys, so I'm sure you guys probably clicked on this video because you saw the title and you were like, what? That's crazy. But remember, this is just my opinion. I don't want you guys to crucify me. I am just simply saying the 5 reasons why I don't think Call of Duty will ever be a full Xbox exclusive. Now, before you write your hateful comments, alright, just let me get through them real quick and then, we can discuss. Alright, so sitting at number 1, it's going to be obviously the fact that this is the ultimate multi-platform game. It always has been, ever since Call of Duty got its new resurgence with Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare. It's always just kind of been on every single console, except for, a few years into that, Nintendo stopped getting those ports. For obvious reasons, because the game just did not run very well. But for the most part, it's always been an Xbox game and a PlayStation game. It's just always been like that. And because of how gigantic and enormous the Call of Duty base is, you'd essentially be missing out on a lot of customers just because of the fact that you want to make it exclusive on Xbox. Now, I'm simply speaking when it comes to numbers right now. The PlayStation 5 is selling insane. It is doing a lot better when it comes to sales. When we speak about Xbox Series X and Series S, it's just selling more. These are just facts. And for you to essentially tell people, hey, we want you guys to buy an Xbox, sell your PS5 just to play this one game that used to be multi-platform for the last 15-20 years, but just now not anymore. It just doesn't make any logical sense. Which brings me to my second point. Because of the fact that it's multi-platform, you have a larger consumer base. You have a lot more people on PS5 than on Xbox, or even on PC too. Like this game is on every single platform that it can physically be on, except for Nintendo. But we all know why. Yeah, so they're not only are they on every single console, but they've literally been talking to Nintendo and potentially putting Call of Duty on the Nintendo Switch, which, if I'm being honest, I don't think it's going to be on the Switch. I think it's going to be on the Switch successor, Switch 2, Switch Pro, whatever you want to call it. The new console is probably where the new Call of Duties are going to come. And it'll probably be because it can handle more graphically. It'll be less, of a gigantic downgrade and more of a, side to side kind of situation. And a little caveat there. I would love to see what they're gonna do when it comes to putting that on the Nintendo Switch or the new Switch, because last time I checked, Call of Duty is like 100 minimum gigs per game. I mean, it is just absolutely bonkers. They need to learn how to crunch that file size down so that we can fit it onto stuff like that. Because it's crazy. If you were to download Call of Duty on your Steam Deck, and I have the 512 gig, that's just half the memory's just gone with the one game. With the one game! Number 3. Now, this one might get me the most flack because it is, it's got some hater vibes in it. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. I don't believe that Call of Duty is a strong enough game to get people to buy a console. I don't think anybody has ever bought a console and said, I want Call of Duty. I don't think that that's an actual thing. And I understand that the consumer base is very, very different. And I also understand that there are a lot of people that that's really the only game they play. So yeah, I'm not really talking about these people. I'm talking about the people that are going to be a little bit harder to, get them to switch over or to port over. Because, I know a lot of people that play Call of Duty, but I don't know a single one of them that would say, let me get rid of my PS5 in order to play Call of Duty. I don't know a single one of them that will actually make that trade. Especially because of how it's been going. Xbox acquired a ton of studios, but they have not had any games. I mean, the few games they've been coming out with have been extremely controversial because they've been kind of lame and sucky, not including Hi-Fi Rush. But for the most part, you know, they've been having this issue. And for them to do this just doesn't make any sense because they're going to be losing money. They'd be making less money without, you know, the PS5 supporters and all that good stuff. And, you know, I also understand that it is, you know, this isn't something that's going to happen today or tomorrow or even this year or not even next year. This will probably be something, you know, 3 or 4 years down the line, whether they do decide or not, which I hope they don't. But yeah, it'll be something kind of like that. Number 4 is obviously going to be the financial aspect to this. We know that Xbox has been struggling, and you know, for them, like, they literally bought Bethesda. They have been buying a lot of studios, and you know, their market share and all that stuff hasn't exactly been the best because they've been buying, but they haven't been keeping their word when it comes to video games and what they've been coming out with. So for them to, you know, just kind of make Call of Duty an exclusive just to Xbox just doesn't make sense because you're already hurting for money. Why would you take away something that is just, it is really, Call of Duty is just plug and play at this point. People just love it. They will play it. They will buy the next one. It doesn't matter how much it sucks. They will just buy it. So for Xbox to literally do that and just cripple themselves from making more money, like I said, I just don't get it. And number 5 is obviously, I actually don't have a number 5. That's pretty much all I can get to. But I'm pretty sure you guys could come up with some more.
Oh my god! Wow!
Just let me know in the comments what you think, why you think Call of Duty will not be an exclusive. Alright guys, that is all I had for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks so much for watching. We finally hit 1,800 subs now. We are 200 subscribers away. 200 subscribers away from hitting 2,000. Yeah! And I know that we're going to do that this year. So for all of that, guys, I will say thank you so much. I appreciate the support. And as always, guys, don't forget to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel for more awesome content just like this. Alright guys, we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.